Hi, my name is Kim Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney with the Winter Park, Florida law firm of Cullen and Hemphill. Sometimes clients ask us what our formula is, or how do we go about determining how much to ask for in a case, or what a case might be worth. Well, the simple answer to their question is there is no formula. Every case is different, and every case involves weighing of generally three distinct variables. And they're the three elements that it takes to make up every personal injury case. The first element is negligence. What kind of case do we have to prove that someone was careless or didn't use reasonable care? If a case has a very strong element of negligence, if someone was horribly negligent and caused an accident, then obviously the case would be worth more in terms of negotiating than a case where we had a very poor case of negligence, if we were going to have a very difficult time proving that somebody did something careless or where they didn't use reasonable care. The second element in every personal injury case is the element of causation. Did the negligence, assuming that you can prove negligence, did the negligence cause the injuries that your client's complaining of? Many times this is a problematic issue in a personal injury case, particularly if someone has injuries from a prior accident, or if their injuries are sort of undefined or could have been caused by something else, for instance a systemic disease or some natural cause. And many times we have trouble proving that the injury that we're trying to collect damages for was caused by somebody's negligence. So that can affect case valuation. And the third element is damages. How well can we prove the impact of these injuries and problems on our client? Classic example of a problem would be a client who works for cash generally. In cases like that, those clients, it's very difficult for us to prove lost wages for them because we can't show anything on paper that shows how much they've lost or how much they were earning before they got hurt. So in cases where we have difficulty proving up the damages, oftentimes we'll have that will impact how the case gets evaluated or the value that we place on the case. So there is no exact formula. There are a lot of moving parts in a personal injury case. There's no exact science to how we put it together. We just use all of the experience that we have and the knowledge that we have of the climate here in Central Florida in order to determine how much a case might be worth. Many times it's a guess for us, but it's sort of also a guess for the insurance company as well. If our guess is similar to their guess, then we negotiate the case and we usually get it resolved. If our guess is really dissimilar or very different from the insurance company's guess, then those are the kinds of cases that get litigated and that potentially go to trial. So if you have any questions about a Florida personal injury case or how we or any lawyers in Florida come up with how much they want to ask for or try to settle a case for, please call me or my law partner Robert Hemphill at 407-254-4901 or visit our website at cullen-hemphill.com.